Well, folks, there you go. There's the starting lineups for tonight for this District 5 championship game here at Park Hill High School between the Park Hill Trojans and the Staley Falcons. Staley coming in with a record, I believe, of 18-2. This is my first game here with the young ladies from Staley, so give me a break if you will. Not sure I know all of them too well. We'll do the best we can here tonight. But going for a District 5 championship here tonight. Just about time for the tip-off. Nice crowd on hand. Looks like Dominic in the jump circle for Park Hill. And it's going to be controlled by Staley. But Park Hill is going to come away with it, and they're going to have the first try here. Nice crowd from Staley on hand here to support these Lady Falcons here tonight. Park Hill is going to work it around the perimeter, try to spread Staley out a little bit. Staley in a really tight, tough man-to-man here against the Trojans so far. Impressive defense. Park Hill having trouble getting anything inside. And I think that's going to be off of, I believe that's off of number, oh gosh, I don't have a 24. Who was that?
That was 24, Marissa Ellis.
Marissa Ellis. Thank you. Okay. Foul on Marissa Ellis. And like I say, I don't have her on my list. I'm sorry. Trying to figure things out here and I'm messing up on the camera work. At the line, we've got Michaela Redinger. Misses the first one, still 0-0. Big knee dip and a pump, and it will go in, and Park Hill is going to come out with the early lead. And Park Hill looks like with a half-court pressure. And Mo trying to break that pressure and just about turns it over there with a pass. It's going to go out of bounds off of a Park Hill player. Looks like Park Hill in a zone. Ellis is going to put it up for a three, no good. Staley battling inside, and looks like it is going to go off of a Staley player out of bounds. No, I'm sorry, check that, off a Park Hill player. Two Park Hill players were in there battling hard right under the basket. Monique here with a try, but I think it's only a two, but it's no good. Staley so far here, just a little bit cool on the shooting end. And here's a three, no good. Rebound comes away to Staley. And Monique Townsend is going to drive the length of the court, but just about ran into a brick wall there and just about wrenched her neck as she went to go for a layup, and I think her chin caught the underarm of the big girl there, number 50, Brandis. Staley still working it around. Coach from Staley, I think, telling them to work that thing around. And it's going to be a foul on a Staley player, and it's going to go over to Park Hill. Like I say, a large crowd here from Staley tonight to support these girls, and that's going to be a shot by Michaela Redinger. And now Park Hill with a 3-0 lead. Drive into the lane. Be no good for Staley. Park Hill right back down with it. And the shots put up there is going to be knocked away by a Staley player. We may have to change positions here. We cannot see this end of the court too good for the Staley crowd that's stand so far the whole game, as we've got 5:29 left. And here's a 3 try from the far side. That was by Marissa Preston, and it's no good. And the crowd from Staley's yelling defense. That looks like Broadux is gonna make that, and that's gonna make it 5-0. And the coach from Staley says, let's talk this over. 5:03 to go here yet in the first quarter, and it is 5-0 Park Hill. Staley's gonna get the ball down, and that's gonna be a turnover there, as Kelsey McConnell had kind of gotten trapped there, but still dribbled the ball, I think, off her foot and went out of bounds. There's going to be a turnover for Staley. And we're going to have a foul on Staley. I believe that is going to be on Dominique Ellis, number 24. But it was before the shot, so it's going to be Park Hill ball out of bounds. Gets the ball over here on this side, kicks it all the way across the court for a 3, no good. Rebound by Park Hill. And they're going to say that that was off of Michaela Redinger. Staley ball, Park Hill still with the full court pressure. It's kind of a 1-1-3 actually. Got one person pressing the ball as they bring it in, and one at half court and the other 3 are back. And there's a shot, but it's no good. And Park Hill back down. So far, the lid's still on the basket, and that's Kasila Weston with a nice spin move and a shot, and now it's going to be 7-0. Drive, and she throws up a shot. No good, but that's going to be a foul on the big girl, Dominique Broadus. And it looks like Janae Stone is going to be going to the line here, shooting a 1-and-1, probably 2, I'm sorry, shooting 2. And it's no good, as still the lid is on the basket here for Staley so far. At 3:48 left here in the first quarter. And the second one's no good, as I think the football team from Park Hill over there, they yell every time that she gets about ready to shoot. And the pass is going to be just a little bit too much for Dominique to handle, and it's going to go back to Staley. And Park Hill still with the 1-1-3 zone, and a pass down. Thought they could get behind the defense, but the pass was just a little bit too long for Monique Townsend. And that's going to be a foul there on number 24. I think that's Monique Ellis, I believe. Park Hill ball out of bounds. Just about another long pass, but the little gal from Park Hill recovers to get that. Trying to kick it inside, and the elbow there being thrown, boy. And that should be back court, and it will be. Kind of some cross-court wild passing there. And it's going to cost Park Hill, as Staley definitely put on some defensive pressure. They can just get this offense here to get in gear and start firing up some points. And there's going to be a 3, and it is short. Seiji Buck on that shot. And that's going to be a charging foul on Shelby Blanchard. I'm sorry. And another try, but no good. Shot by Park Hill, no good. Man, they can't hit the broadside of a barn so far, Coach. And finally, we get the first three. No, I'm sorry, it's just a two. And I think that was Marissa Preston. Oh, Staley crowd now energized. They finally get on the board. And here's going to be a three, and it's short. And the rebound's going to be Marissa Preston. Down court they come. Going to pull up and shoot, no good. Rebound Staley, they kick it back out. Start to go inside and change their mind. And a long three, but way short. And Park Hill's going to come away with it. And they're going to get behind the defense, but she's going to miss. And Staley's going to get the ball and come back down. 1 minute and 35 to go here now, as the pace of this game is really, really quick. Staley moving the ball around pretty fast. Another shot, two, no good. Rebound, and going to put it back up, and that's going to be Janae Stone. And that's going to be off the player, I think, from Park Hill. And I think they're going to talk about this before they make a decision. All three referees together over there. And I finally come to a decision, and it's going to be Staley ball now with 1:14 to play, as Staley's starting to climb back in it. Over the midcourt line, going to dribble inside, kick it back out. In the corner, she's going to drive the baseline, still not going to take it. Shot, no good. Rebound, another shot, and finally, it's going to be number 23, Marissa Preston, and we're at 7-6 now. Inside to the big girl, and they're going to get some kind of a slapping or hitting foul, I'm sure, on number 11, Seiji Buck. Hope I'm pronouncing these names right. And an easy pass inside, but the big girl, Dominique's going to miss it. Staley's going to turn it back over. 27 seconds. Starts to put the spin move on, changes her mind, and now they're going to call a defensive foul, I believe, on number 23, Marissa Preston. That's her first personal. 18 seconds to go. See if Staley can at least keep them off the board, let alone score here. 16-15. And a nice steal by Seiji Buck. Oh, she almost traveled. Oh, and a bank shot. Oh, boy, with about 1 second to go. And that's going to be a bank shot from Marissa Preston, I believe. And here now, as first quarter runs out, it's going to be the Staley Falcons 9 and the Park Hill Trojans 7. We'll be back with second quarter action. Okay, here we go with second quarter. 9-7 Staley, which just happened, boy, just in the last few seconds of that first quarter. Staley comes out with the ball after making that last second shot. A drive by Monique Townsend, and I believe she's going to get hacked on the arm by Dominique Brodus. Like I say, I hope I'm pronouncing these right. And she will make it. Marissa throws that up there and drops it in, and now it's 10-7 as Staley opens up just a slight lead, just a one possession lead. So we got plenty of game left to be worried about that. Next one goes in too. Marissa Preston with 2 here now. It's 11-7. And I think we're going to have a pushing foul. Pushing off is what I would call it. And that's Sarah Sumter. It's going to be Staley ball on the baseline. 7:30 to go here in the second quarter. Staley with a 4-point lead, 11-7. And a dribble shot, no good on the 3. Staley putting on a little defense as trying to trap somebody back in the back, and of course that's going to leave one defensive person back, and that's going to give an open shot to the Park Hill player. They're going to get it inside, and I believe we're going to have a reaching foul on Bethany Sullinger. Staley playing, it seems like now, just a little bit slower pace here as they try to slow things down. Going to go inside, and that's going to be a steal. Nice ball steal there. That was Kanisha Weston with the steal. Quick little gal. She's got a real fast first step and a good move. And I believe that's going to be a foul now on Marissa Preston. And that's going to send Michaela Redinger to the line. That's the first foul, or I'm sorry, second foul on Preston. And she's going to miss it. It's still a 2-point lead for Staley. 6:21 to go in the first quarter. Game really tight. Staley's going to come away with a rebound and right down court with it. Carrying the ball. Drive on the inside, puts it up, no good, but it's going to be tipped back. Oh, nice lob pass over the top, but it's going to go out of bounds and will go to Park Hill. Six minutes exactly now in the second quarter to play. Staley now with some backcourt defensive pressure. And we're going to come away with a steal. Marissa Preston. Marissa's going to drive to the hoop. No good. Rebound, and she's going to get hacked on the arm pretty good by Shelby Blanchard. And Monique Townsend at the line, shooting 2. Nice form on the free throw shot. Bends the knees, cocks that arm, puts it up with a little bit of spring in the arm, and in it goes. Second one, up and in. Make it 13-9. Staley with the lead. The drive, stop, the shot, no good. Rebound Staley. All of a sudden now, Park Hill not being able to find that gold. And now once they've cut the Falcons loose, they've started finding out where that gold is and putting it through. Drive by Park Hill, no good. Rebound by the big girl, Dominique Broadus. Make it 11-15, 4-point lead now. Just under 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Turn and drive and a shot, but no good. Park Hill's going to come away with it. They're going to go into Dominique again and put up 2 more for Dominique, all in the paint here. And Staley right back. And here's a long 3. Wow. Put that in there. It's Marissa Ellis with that shot. 18-13. 4 minutes to go now. And I'm not sure what to call. It was charging or what, but that's going to be a foul on Shelby Blanchard. I'm sorry, check that. Kalisha Weston. It's going to be her first foul, 7th team foul. Coach from Staley yelling out some instructions there. And Marissa Preston's going to drive to the inside. She's going to get whacked on the arm. And she'll be going to the line now for 2 with Staley with a 5-point lead and 3:38 to play. And it's going to be off. Marissa looked like she's not quite set on that shot as she kind of hurried it just a little bit. Not sure what's going on here, but we will. I think the coach from Park Hill called a timeout right after a free throw. Coach from Staley wants to confer with the referee here to find out what the ruling is and what's going on. And we'll find out here in a little bit, I am sure. As soon as they get it all figured out, play resumes, we'll be right back. Okay, I think I got this straightened out. The coach from Park Hill had called a timeout, and one of the referees okayed it, but one of the players from Park Hill had stepped into the lane, which didn't really nullify the free throw, but it gives Monique another free throw. So she's still going to get 2 shots. This will be the second one if she misses the first one. And she's going to miss that one, but Staley's going to control the rebound, and it's going to get put back by Monique Townsend. And now it's 20-13 as Staley starts to pull away here with a 7-point lead now with 3:20 to play in the second quarter. And a 3 try off the front of the rim, no good. And Marissa Preston with the rebound. But they are going to come down and turn it over. So it's going to be Park Hill ball. And, oh, nice play, just couldn't convert. Rebound. All right. Monique Townsend with a steal, but she misses that. and I think she come back with that rebound and put it back in, I think. I'm sorry, I missed that. I could be wrong. Now all of a sudden Staley with a 9-point lead make that 7 as they're going to go inside to Michaela Redinger, and she's going to get the ball. And that's going to be a defensive foul on Bethany Sullinger, and that's going to put I think that's Kelly McConnell. Can't hardly see the number from here, but he's going to put Kelly McConnell now on the line, shooting 2. And a quick shot, almost a jump shot, doesn't quite leave her feet. But boy, with the force and pressure that she puts that shot up there, just about raises the rest of her body. Goes up on her toes. That one's off the heel of the rim and no good. Once again, Staley with a lot of pressure here on the Park Hill end. And the little guard is going to drive the length of the court and put it up. That's Felicia Weston, but it's no good. Staley away with the rebound. And here's another long 3, but pretty short. And that's going to be a charging foul on Bethany Sullinger, as Marissa Preston was just standing there holding her ground. And it looks like Coach here from Park Hill is going to call a timeout as well. Coach from Staley is going to get things together here and talk a little bit as they right now have an 8-point lead here in the second quarter. We'll be right back after this timeout. Okay, play resumes. 1:51 to go here in the second quarter. Staley with the ball and a 7-point lead, but they are going to turn it over. Drive, rebound, Park Hill, back up again, bounces way out, but Park Hill is going to come away with it. Shot from this near side, no good, and Staley is going to come away with that rebound, and down court the girls come. Pull-up shot, jumper, and that's Marissa Ellis with the shot. Make it 10-point lead, 1:13 to go. There's a give and go, but nobody can go anywhere. Alicia Weston made a nice pass and then got it right back from the big girl, Dominique Brodus. And it's going to be a foul on Seiji Buck. That's going to be her second foul, 8th team foul on Staley. Ball's up off the front of the rim. She gets her own rebound. And we'll go right back in there and put it in. Felicia Weston with the play. Well, long pass there, retrieved by Kelsey. 33 seconds. And ball's going to come back over to Staley, and they're going to do the smart thing here and hold up for just a little bit, and the turnaround by Marissa Preston with 13 seconds. And back and forth we go with the points. And that's going to be Dominique Brodus with the block, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Staley ball with 0.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Barely going to be enough time for a touch, and that's it. And at the end of one half here, it is going to be your Staley Falcons 27 And the Park Hill Trojans 19 will be back with second half action here in just a little bit. There we go, a basket there for Park Hill. And that's Kalisha Weston with another 2 points, and now it's back to 6 points there as the second half has started. Just kind of give you a little update on the scoring before things get going again here, and it changes very much. We got Stone with 2, Marissa Townsend with 6. A shot by Staley and a rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds. The big scorer so far for Staley tonight is going to be Marissa Preston, and she's got 12. Marissa Ellis with 7, and that's going to do it here for the scoring so far in the first half for your Staley Falcons. You got it. And going to be a drive there. 2 for Monique Townsend. 2 for Monique Townsend on that drive. Nice move. 29-21. It's going to be a steal and a down-court pass, but no good, out of bounds, as they just about get the Metro Sports girl down there. Down there shooting the game, I'm sure, for the 10 o'clock here. And that's going to be off the leg of the Park Hill player. It was Shelby Blanchard. The ball's going to go off her top of her leg and out of bounds. Staley now with the ball and an 8-point lead. Long down court pass. And it looks like Monique is going to drive inside and put up a shot, but it was short. Now Park Hill goes inside and a missed shot, and the ball is going to be slapped away by Marissa Ellis, out of bounds. The pace of this game has picked back up again as both teams, boy, just up and down the court like crazy. There's a 3. Probably for the shortest player, 5'7" senior, Kalisha Weston. And a quick cross-court pass. And that's going to be first foul, team foul on Park Hill, as Shelby Blanchard is going to commit that foul. It's going to be Staley ball out of bounds. Drive, kick the ball inside, too far under the basket. And then I think she's going to foul, as that's going to be Janae Stone with the foul. And second team foul already for Staley, and second foul for Janae. Park Hill comes down court with the ball now. Park Hill kind of looking things over, then they kick it over to the far baseline for a 3, and it's no good. And it's going to be a jump ball, as Marissa Ellis had an arm on it. It looks like the possession arrow is going to go over to Staley. And they now got a 5-point lead and 5:15 to play here in the third quarter. And Kelsey's going to drive and will drop it in. And I'm sorry, that was ball on the floor, and it's going to go to Park Hill this time. Yeah, that's Kelsey McDonald. made that shot there a while ago. With the possession arrow, it's going to be Park Hill ball out of bounds. Oh, they try to get it in, and Staley girl, Janae Stone, got a hand in there, and boy, how fate works is really funny. The ball's going to go back to Park Hill, and on the drive is going to be Kazlisha Weston, and she is still down, and that's going to be a foul. I think this little gal is pretty tough, though. You're not going to keep her down for very long, and she's definitely the spark plug on this Park Hill team. Now she's going to be going to the line, shooting one. Looked like the foul was going to be on Monique Townsend. And it looks like Monique's going to take a break here, even though she's only got one team foul. It's Kalisha. And it's good. Make it a three-point play. And we got timeout for a substitution. Park Hill with just a little bit of backcourt pressure, but only one gal. And here's going to be a three, and it's long. Rebound. I'm going to kick it out. Shot, no good. Down to a 4-point lead here. Staley with the ball, going to get it inside. Going to get around her man, puts it up, no good, and on the floor she goes. I don't believe that's going to be a foul on that. It's just going to be Staley ball out of bounds. And a three try, and it's going to fall. Nice shot, great arch. Marissa Preston with the three. Oh, that looked like a carrying the ball, but they're going to call a foul. That's going to be Staley's third team foul for the half, and we've still got 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Boy, some of these little gals coming out of the game looking pretty winded, as the pace has been pretty fast. Oh, and a block. Kelsey McDonald with the block. And it looks like the coach from Staley is going to call a timeout with 3:42 to go. Staley Falcons 34 and the Park Hill Trojans 27. 3:42 to go. Staley with a 7-point lead. Kick it over onto the other side, back out. Staley wanting to go inside, it looks like, to Janae Stone. And Seiji Buck is going to pull up with a shot there, and going to miss. Park Hill right back down with it. Shot, rebound. Dominique Rodas with the shot. She's going to get fouled, and she will go to the line now and shoot two, and that's going to be 3 fouls on Janae Stone. Dominique here now shooting two, and the Staley crowd starts making a little noise in support of the team, trying to get Dominique to get just a little bit nervous and maybe miss one of these. Spin, squat, push, flip of the wrist, in and out. And it's going to be off of Nikila Redinger. Staley ball. There's Kelsey with a shot, no good. And the little guard. Weston down court. Going to get it back down. And Janae Stone with 2 more, and now we've got an 8-point lead here for the Falcons. You'd think we were in the last 30 seconds of this game, the pace that this game is being played at. Not a great shot selection there. Plenty of time left. Park Hill definitely hurrying their shot there. 2 misses by Staley. Finally, Park Hill's going to come away with the ball now. Now this time they're going to come down and set something up here, I presume, try and get a good shot, square up to the basket. Looking, working it around the outside. Looking for Dominique on the inside. And here comes the little gal with a shot, but it's no good. And it's going to be a block as Kalisha Weston, the 5'7" senior, is going to go up on the block there. Staley ball out of bounds. Drive and a nice shot there. Marissa Preston going to go inside to the big girl, but she goes over the rim, no good. And away come the Falcons. Or is it Falconettes? I'm not sure what we would call this. Lady Falcons. Shot from the corner, and it's going to be good. Give a 3 to Marissa Preston. And with 1:05 to play now, Staley has opened up a 13-point lead on the Park Hill Trojans. Coach from Park Hill really trying to get it together over there and calm the girls down, maybe slow the pace down on this game. It seems like maybe the slower the pace might be more in favor of Park Hill. We'll be back as this timeout will be over here in just a little bit. Okay, 1:05 to go in the third quarter, 41-28, Staley. Staley with full court pressure on this possession. And the little gal is going to drive the length of the court. Alicia Weston. Make it 30-41. And here's a 3 try. Kick it up for Monique Townsend. 44-30. No sense taking your time on possessions. Just come down, put it in. And that's going to be a steal by Haley Lowry. She got some good defense. She's putting the body on the big girl there from Park Hill. Staley Falcon fans, students, and whatever, standing the whole game so far. I'm not even sure they sat down at halftime. Well, they come to support the Lady Falcons here tonight. Another long 3, but no good. And they're going to throw it up, try and get a shot, but it's no good. And you can see here, after 3 quarters of play, Staley Falcons 44 and the Park Hill Trojans 30 will be back with the final 8. Coach Melissa Krogh giving the Staley Falcons some last-minute instructions here as we get ready for the final 8 minutes of play here in this District 5 championships here at Park Hill High School as the Falcons take on the Trojans tonight to see who's going to represent District 5 in the playoffs. And it's going to be Staley ball as we get ready to start the final 8 minutes. Staley with a 14-point lead, 44-30. Excuse me, Kelsey looking for somebody to throw it into. Finally, we get somebody open. Staley works the ball around the outside. Staley looking like they might want to come out and play the ball around a little bit here and kill some clock off. Gonna pull up, shoot, no good. Park Hill with the rebound. Weston with the ball, trying to drive. And they're gonna call a foul on number 21. Monique Townsend She's going to need to be careful what she's saying around the referee. And that's going to be 15 foul on Staley. Going to be Park Hill ball here on the near sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, but still be Park Hill ball out of bounds. Kick it inside to the little gal, and she goes up with it, rebound, and right back with it, and will put in 2 more as Kalisha Weston gets another basket. What a fire plug, spark plug, whatever you want to call her. Man, she does the job. Staley now definitely going to stall out a little bit of the clock. Old adage, you just keep the ball away from them, they can't score. Try and spread them out a little bit, go for the easy shot inside, make them come out and commit. And that's going to be a foul right there on number 21, Bethany Sullinger. And she says, "What did I do, ref?" As you know, a lot of times you get further into the game, down toward the ends of the game, when everything's on the line, refs are going to start calling them just a little bit closer. Screen and a 3. Wow, very nice play. Marissa Preston dribbled the ball over to the defensive player, screened her out, and then that opened up. Marissa for the shot. They're going to say that's off of a Staley player. Inside to Dominique, and she is going to get fouled and be going to the line shooting 2. That should be the 6th team foul on Staley. And that's going to be 4 on Monique Townsend. Looks like Coach Krogan's going to leave her in there. I presume she knows she's only, check that. That's going to be a foul on Haley Lowry, I'm sorry. And second one's up and in, make it 33-46. Ooh. They was wanting the backcourt call, but they're saying it was touched. Drive and a finger roll, but just didn't have enough on it. Didn't even get close to the basket. Going to go inside, and boy, they are on the floor. And they're going to call a jump ball. And I don't know who the position arrow goes to. Looks like Park Hill. Park Hill out of bounds on their own baseline. And the football team's clapping for some action. Dominique with the rebound, but Marissa Preston is going to come away with it. They kick it around the horn, no good. Rebound to Haley. She kicks it out. And a drive, and Dominique is going to come over and make the big foul on that. And that's going to send Monique Townsend, a sophomore, to the line. Squat, pump, and man, it rattles around, but it's going to go in. 5:24 to play here now in the fourth quarter. Staley with a 14-point lead. Up and in as Monique is going to make it a 15-point lead for Staley. And now Staley comes with the full court pressure. Park Hill will get it over the line. Park Hill taking their time, trying to make a pass there. Kelsey McConnell gets her hand on the ball, goes out of bounds, so it's going to be Park Hill ball. And momentarily, Monique Townsend's going to have a hand on it, but she can't grab the handle, and it's going to go out of bounds. .5:05 to play. And the ref is going to call a jump ball, and once again, could hardly tell anybody had possession. Well, I'll take that back. The girl on the floor had possession. Didn't look like the girl from Park Hill tied her up long enough. And Staley right down court with it, and I'm sure Coach Krog is saying, make them come out and get you, make them come out and get you. Let's get rid of some of this clock. 4:42 to go. Monique heads to the basket, but kicks it back out. Marissa Ellis, she's going to pull the same play. She's going to kick it out. And then Monique is going to go in there among the big girls and play big girl basketball, and she's going to get a big girl foul out of the deal. Is that going to be 3 fouls and the 4th team foul? I'm sorry. That's 5 fouls on Bethany Sullinger. And she will go out of the game. And looks like the coach from Park Hill wants to call a timeout. We're going to take a little timeout ourselves. Well, I'll tell you what, let's watch the cheerleaders there from Staley. They got plenty to cheer about here tonight as the Staley Falcons look like they might come away with a victory here tonight as they've got a 15-point lead here right now. Okay, 4:23 to go here in the final period. Staley with a 15-point lead. Make that 16 as Monique Townsend puts in 2 more. I'm sorry, 1 more. Make that 2. Now it's 17 points. Staley now with the full court pressure. Momentarily they have it tied up. They're going to get it down court, but it's going to be knocked away by Monique Townsend. I don't know if I was looking for a player of the game. I think this 5'8" sophomore might be get my vote for it, as she is all over the court. We're going to have a foul, and I believe that's going to be on Kalisha Weston. That's only going to be team foul number 5 for Park Hill, so it's still going to be Staley ball out of bounds. And that's going to be another quick foul on Kalisha. And she gives the referee a couple of looks, and he gives her a couple of looks. And that's 16 foul. And that's going to be 3 fouls now on Kalisha. And that's going to be off the foot, I believe, of Marissa Preston. So Park Hill now be going back the other way. 4 minutes to play now. Kelsey McConnell gets into the passing lane and knocks that away, but it's going to go out of bounds. So Park Hill now bring it in on the baseline. And once again, Staley keeps him down on this end. As Monique Townsend knocked that out. There's the little guard from Park Hill again, Felicia Weston. She's got to have 20 points or so in this game. Once again, Staley brings this ball out and says, come out and get us. 3:25 to play. Spreading them out. Going to call a foul, I think, on Felicia Weston for reaching in on that. That'll be 17 fouls. And Janae Stone is going to go to the line. And Janae's shot's up, no good. Ball's on the floor. Kelsey's going to come away with it. Park Hill finally will get it. Well, maybe not. And that's going to be a jump ball, and I think that's going to go Park Hill's way. But that was Marissa Ellis with a lot of hustle and a lot of floor play. And the possession arrow looks like it's going to go with Park Hill. Inside to Dominique, turnaround, no good, rebound, Janae. And Coach Crow says, let's have a timeout, guys. Let's talk it over here for the last 2:45. As a lot of things can still happen, so let's get everybody on the same page. Folks, we'll be right back right after this timeout. 2:45 to play. Staley, 15-point lead, 50-35. That's going to be another foul on Tanisha Weston. And that is going to be 5 fouls for Tanisha. I know some of the Staley fans are going to be glad to see her go, but some excellent play by Tanisha. Might be my second vote for valuable player of the game. And that is going to put Marissa Ellis on the line with a 1-and-1. 8th team foul. Marissa in the corner starts to go baseline, then comes back with it. 2:18. Both teams still with starting lineups in there for the end of this game. Nobody's given anything yet. And it's going to be a 3-try off the front. No good. Park Hill ball. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Monique Townsend, I would say. The little gal from Park Hill kind of led with an elbow there. I'll make that, I'm sorry, that was on Janae Stone. That's going to be her 4th. That's Shelby Blanchard at the line. She makes the first one. And up and in. Make it 13 points now with 1:44 to go. Under a minute and 30, 90 seconds to go. They're going to kick it out, and that's going to be two for Janae Stone. 52-37, a minute and 15 seconds to play. And the pass is long, but Janae is going to get a hand on it just barely, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Park Hill ball. A minute and 9 to play. Go into the big gal, but our all-star for the game, Monique Townsend's going to jump up and hit that. It must have went off somebody's body or something. Park Hill looked like they were going to come up and press, but now they back off. And Marissa's going to almost walk it over half court and then dribble in. Shot, no good. Rebound on the floor. And no jump ball this time. And we got 42 now. 40 seconds here in the first half. I'm sorry. 40 seconds in the game. And I've got somebody standing right in front of me, so I don't know how this is going to work. 23-20. I think Staley's just more or less killing this thing off. Park Hill's more or less yelling uncle. We give up 14-12. We're not going to give them a basket, but they're not going to come out and press it either. And it looks like 3, 2, 1. We got a lot of fans standing now. And your Staley Falcons are going to win over the Park Hill Trojans by a score of 52-37 here at District 5 Championships at Park Hill High School. I'll be back with the score roundup in just a minute.